Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you miss this video. I greet you all. I greet you all. Greetings to you all. All right, the topic that brought me here today is Ndi Otu. Yoruba so call it Egbes. Some people will even call it heavenly mates. Some will call it mates, soul mates, soul tribe, depending on how you understand it or how you remember it. Different people with different understanding and different names. So, Kaikwo Makandiutu. It's a complicated topics. Oyo mere amarala. Now, Ndi Otu per se, which is your spiritual tribe, your spiritual mates, they are not bad. You can't say that, good morning, Chica Stella. You can't say that they are bad or that they are negative. It depends on one's agreements, on the agreements you reached with them before coming to this place. It depends on what you discussed with them. And you need to understand that, greetings, Mama. You need to understand that even the agreement you're having with them is not by force. It's based on, okay, this is what you feel you can do. This is what you feel like you're capable of. This is what you feel like. No ife, each or the ime. They can affect one in different ways. Now, who are your Ndi Otu? Your Ndi Otu, they are your spiritual tribe. They are your spiritual family. There are people that you also took your EUWA with, your oath of your life oath with. Some of them are in the spirit, and some of them are here living with you on this earth. They can even come to you in form of children. Greetings, Lolo, Adam Manchester. Greetings, Wagu Teresa. They can even come to you in form of children. They can come to you in form of husband. They can come to you in form of wife. They can come to you in form of brother, in form of sister, in form of auntie, in form of grandma, they can come in form of anything. They can come to you as friends. Now check yourself. There is maybe that one sibling you're so close to. Nobody can separate you people. You might not, maybe you're not good with siblings, but that particular one, even if you're not good with communication, when you're talking to that particular one, you feel so at peace. That is your Oyotu. That is your person. Your peas of the same pod, no Burundi Beke. That is your person. And now, even as a mother or a father, you will notice maybe that there is a child of yours you're closer to than other of your children. This child of yours maybe probably understands you better than every other person. That is your Oyotu, your spiritual mates. It happens even amongst grandmas. Now, apart from the siblings, there are other ones you can experience. There are people that when you meet them, you click like immediately. When you're talking to them, this is someone you met 5 minutes ago. But you're talking to this person, it's as if you've known this person for years. It's as if you've known this person for ages. And you're wondering, like the kind of bond you share with this person. You feel like you can tell this person everything and nothing. Like you tell this person everything. This person is your Oyotu. That is why you feel that way. And truly, you've known this person for ages. because you both have lived beyond space and time, and you understand each other quite well. That is why such a bond is existing between you two. People cannot understand it. Even sometimes you cannot explain it. Now, ndị otu, they are connected. They are connected. Your ndị otu can be tens of thousands, ones of thousands, millions. There can be plenty. Now, ndị otu, you can also refer to them as soulmates. That is why somebody can have so many soulmates. That's why some people can be married and then they see another of their oyotu. Maybe they meet that person and they start feeling like they're in love. It's beyond love. It's not really, we can't, but it's a different kind of love. But these people start feeling like they are missing something. Marriage amongst people of the same spirit tribe most times is a happy one, because the bond is stronger, because they understand and they feel each other. Now, there is something about ndị otu you also need to understand. I'm this person that it has become a funny remark that I make anyway, that when people behave in a certain way, whatever they can do to next against something like that. Now, to the next person, is actually funny. It also sounds funny to me sometimes, but sometimes it's actually true. Now, check yourself. There are days you wake up. You wake up, it's as if you woke up from the wrong side of the bed. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. But that day you're just angry. You're just angry. You flare up at anyone. Now let me tell you what is happening to you. Your oil to somewhere is angry, is having a very bad day. And that feeling is being transferred to you. And you have to bear the brunt of it. You wake up one day, you're so sad. You're not happy. Welcome, Edith Gofuna Aberi. You're welcome. You're not feeling so happy. You're just sad. But if they ask you the source of your sadness, you don't know. The only thing you know and understand is that you're sad. It is sad. When you check, maybe your oil to somewhere lost something. Your spirit tribe somewhere lost something and maybe they are sad. Maybe someone made them sad. And that feeling. Some days you wake up, you're so happy. You're so like, you don't understand where this happiness is coming from. Your oil to somewhere is very happy because maybe they're experiencing a very happy moment in their life. It's because you are all connected. You're all connected. I'd like you to watch this movie, Sense8. Maybe it will help you to understand. If you watch that movie as Soye and Katie, you will not really understand anything in the movie. You feel each other. You feel every feeling. Let me even go deeper. Some of you, you're just lying down in your bed. You know you're not HORNY. I'm trying to censor my words so that Facebook will not find reason to flag my accounts. They don't flag my accounts, tire. You're not feeling HORNY. You're not feeling anything. But suddenly you're having ORGASM all over the place. Your oil to somewhere is knocking and fanayo, and you're feeling it. You're having this sexual satisfaction. Your oil to somewhere is having a great time and it's being transferred to you. Okay, someone said that's me. And it's being transferred to you. Greetings, Success Edwin, Rose, Chidozie, and Euphemia and Kiru. Greetings. And it's being transferred to you. It's not rocket science, but you're sharing, these feelings. Is it recharging me? To the person who recharged my line, thank you so much. May the universe replenish you a million folds. I don't know who. Your oil to somewhere is busy doing all these things. Sometimes you even feel like your life is leaving you. You feel like as if you're choking. Maybe your oil to somewhere is gasping for their last breaths and you're feeling it all. Sometimes you don't have any medical condition, nothing at all. You go for test, maybe your oil to somewhere was stabbed, or maybe they are feeling pain. Sometimes the sickness you feel in your body is not yours. Okay, it happens to you too. Sometimes the sickness you feel is not yours. Maybe it's your oil to somewhere feeling sick, and you're picking it up from wherever you are because of the bond you share, because of what brought you together. The link you share is divine. So you're going to feel it. Sometimes you're sitting down, tears will be pumping as if your eyes is borehole, your tear duct. Tears will be pumping, you're crying. Somebody will ask you why you're crying. You don't know why you are crying. The tears is not yours. It's someone connected to you. Sometimes you can even sit down and all you can hear is a cryptic message, help me. You don't know you don't know who is asking you to help them. Help me. They are in need. They need your help. Now, what do you do in this kind of situation? I usually tell people, stay where you are. Speak to everyone connected to me that need help at this moment. I'm sending help. Your spirit will go out at once to help them. Sometimes I can sit down, you'll be talking to me, they answer you. Or maybe in the next 5 minutes, ask me what you said. I do not remember because I'm somewhere else. I'm not around. Okay, that's a confirmation from someone else. I'm talking to you, you're asking me. I don't remember because I didn't have my whole while I was talking to you. A part of me was somewhere else, a part of me was there talking to you. You didn't have my complete attention. I don't know about other people and their duty, but sometimes I wake up very tired. It's because maybe all through the night, I've been visiting different places that my help is needed. It's not something I do voluntarily, something that I just have to do. It's involuntary. It's my responsibility. It's my cross to carry. Just like your family is your cross to carry. It is something you owe them. Because when you are also in need, when you're sad, when you're in pains, when you're feeling whatever you're feeling, when you're going through whatever feeling, whatever situation you're going through, wherever they are, they're also feeling it. They feel it. And that is why their spirits go out in battle for you. Now, I'm talking more of the people, the ones who are living here with you, that are experiencing life, that experience all those emotions, all those pains, all those happiness, all those surprises, all those love. You're going to feel it all. That is why some days you wake up, it's like it's your day. Another you wake up, it's like it's not your day. Sometimes I take my picture and I'm asking myself, who is this? Because I do not recognize myself. Sometimes they take over. Maybe there is something on that particular day that you need to do and they know you cannot do it. One person takes over. One person that maybe you need to talk to some people and they know you're not good with words. The one that is good with words will jump into your body and you're going to speak. You're going to talk. And people are going to listen. But maybe without that one jumping in, you will talk, you will yarn or you will talk rubbish and then nobody will listen. You will just... Even you that said what you said, you'll be wondering, now you be this. How did you get this idea? How did you... No, something else is at play. Something else is at work. That's how you were able to. Sometimes, I personally experience most of these things. I'm not gifted with physical strength to beat me. The way I beat her, she was going about telling people saying a 3-person beat her. That she was beat by 3 persons. Normally, me, I know fit. And I know what happened there. I know it wasn't just me that hit her. Network. Oh. Greetings, Egodi. Network went out for a short time. So now these are things you're going to experience. Now there's another side of it. There's another side of it. Now there are people that are here. You're not in good terms with your own too. So they don't come to your rescue when you're in trouble. They will just ignore you, or they can decide to torment you. There are people you will say, I know to year, so somebody, they will sit down, maybe because of they are not doing what they are supposed to do, or they are not being helpful, or they are not leading the kind of life they say they will be leading on this earth. Some of them are in the mental facilities. They will not come and be telling you things that you are not supposed to be doing. You will see one will tell you, oh yeah, use knife, or yeah, use knife, or yeah, slash your wrist, or yeah, go and hang yourself, or yeah, use knife, or yeah, stab yourself, or yeah, do this. Okay, see, trailer is passing, or yeah, go and jump inside, go and jump in the middle of the road. They'll be giving you like suicidal thoughts of things you shouldn't do. Or yeah, go say, see that mud, swimming pool, or yeah, go and roll inside. Or they will come physically to fight you, and then you'll be fighting. Other people are not seeing who you are fighting. You are seeing who you are fighting. You are a mad person. No. Nobody is seeing who you are fighting. Only you they see. And they are doing it intentionally. Because you're pissing them off. So they want to piss you off. You just be blowing the air. Nobody is seeing who you're wrestling. Now only you they see who you they fight. Now only you they see who you they talk to. It's just you, no one else. That's why you need to strive to live the kind of life you said you were coming here to live. That's why you need to work hard on being that person you came to be. You were admitted into this place to be. They can actually help you in so many ways. They can actually torment you in so many ways. And for some people who are, clear audience, they hear their voices. You need to learn to control yourself. You don't have to open your mouth to talk. You communicate with your mind. That's how Afa is done. I don't know about others. But when I cast my shells, I listen. I communicate with my mind. Even though I speak for you to hear me, I'm not speaking for them to hear me. I'm doing the communication with my mind. Because even the Afa you're casting can ask you questions back. Greetings, Emmanuel. That's why you need to pay close attention to yourself, to your life, to the happenings around you. So that you know what you're experiencing at every point in time. Those days you look older than yourself. Maybe your oil to who is older in this physical realm just came in to maybe just passengered on your body, and then do you know that different Indiotu can use the same body? Some of them do not want to be born, but they want to come here and experience life. That is why you might know somebody. Oh, this person used to be very, you might know somebody. Maybe for 10 years, you see this person is very calm. And suddenly that person is a fighter. They are fighting. This person wasn't like this as a child, though. Another person has taken over. You just know the body. Another person has taken over. Some Indians can decide, okay, we are coming to stay here for 30 years. Okay, 30 years, we want to spend 30 years on earth. And then one person is born. The person that wants to be born is born. And this person is nurtured. Maybe when they are 15, they leave the body. And then the next person takes over to use for another 15 years, or for another 10 years, or for another 5 years. And this person is an entirely different person. That's why sometimes maybe you can marry somebody and they are so nice, and then the next thing, they become very wicked to you. Maybe 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, this is not the person you married. Yes, it's not the person you married. Someone else don't enter. It happens. That's why you might see someone that is so compassionate. Sometimes it can even be involuntary. Maybe you are so nice and people are walking all over you, doing so many things to you, and you're so nice, you're not reacting. You're not one of your spiritual tribe is somewhere very angry. What is this person doing? They won't even take permission from you. They will jump into your body. The kind of wickedness mixed with agreement and anger that they will be dishing out, people will be shocked. When did this person become like this? Someone else have taken over. Someone you cannot mess with. The one you are messing with has been suppressed or has left to stand aside and watch the other person handle it the best way they can. So this Ndiotu matter is very, very deep. Do you know sometimes one of your Oyotu maybe does saraka? So that is not all the time that eating in the dream is bad. Sometimes they do saraka and then you see yourself, maybe you're in your dream, you're eating chicken. Or maybe they are cooking something. You know there is no way, in the middle of nowhere, you're perceiving chicken. You're perceiving goat meat pepper soup assorted. You're perceiving shawarma. You're perceiving pizza. You're perceiving cake. You know there is no way it can be happening at that place. You know there is no way. Your Oyo to somewhere is preparing that and enjoying it. And then you, from where you are, you're perceiving it. Okay, let me show this one. I don't know whether Oyibo don't find name for this one now, but I can be with my phone. Maybe I'm going through Facebook and I will see food. I can perceive things from electronics. I can perceive them. Like something I'm seeing on my screen, I will perceive it. Physically, I will be perceiving it. I don't know what to call it. But it's an ability I developed about 2 years ago. I started noticing it. Anyway, that is not part of the topic. But you can actually perceive things. Sometimes they can wear a perfume, you will be perceiving that perfume the whole day. They can visit you with a particular perfume. Maybe it's one that actually likes that perfume, and maybe it's that one that likes to be around you. You'll be perceiving that perfume. Anytime they're around you, you will perceive that perfume. You will perceive it. They can also use animals to even visit you. Some animals go look at you and you will not be wondering, this one a human being, no be animal. The way they will look at you, you will know that there is something else at play. You can miss them at any time, at anywhere. But one key factor once you meet your OYO2, the link, the connection you have with them is always very, very unique and instant. Like, I've known you for ages. You speak to them not as strangers, but as someone you trust, as someone you've known for ages. You speak to them as family, not as a stranger. That is the way it happens. That is why you can see people date for maybe only a month or see themselves immediately, just one night, and then they are marrying each other, and you're like, oh, is one night enough? No, something else is at play. These are two souls that met each other. They recognize it, and they don't want to risk. They don't want to take chances in delaying further. That's why somebody can be with you. Maybe a man or a woman can be with you maybe for years and they're not thinking marriage, and then they meet someone, suddenly they're interested in the marriage or they're interested in that love affair. It's because this person is not business as usual. Their soul connects beyond this plane. They recognize each other and they understand each other. That is what is at play. Soulmates can be together. You can have so many soulmates. Somebody can have so many soulmates, so many Ndiotu, so many Egbes. There are plenty. Your spiritual village people. So there is nothing negative about it. But when that torment starts, you need to find out. You need to find out why. What happened? What part of the agreement have you breached that you're experiencing certain things in your life? What have you done? Kedife, what did you promise to do that you're not doing? And again, some people, you're having issues with all your children. All your children, none of them like you. You did not do anything to them. They just hate you for nothing. Now, there is a high possibility, when you check, there's a high possibility that you agreed you were not going to get married and have children here, or that you are not going to have children. So, because you're forcing yourself to have children, your Ndiotu will not come as children to hate on you. This is not what we discussed, and they will do everything to wicked you. You will not even know where, waiting they do, you're not going to know where it's coming from. Sure, you want children, okay, we are here, we are going to torment you. That's why before you should even start having, you ask yourself whether, are you cut out for this year? Are you supposed to be doing this here? So that the sorrow that comes from it, you don't get to experience it. Or they will even come, maybe they may fail about gobi. Maybe one will start going to Opi Wake to go and snatch handsets. They will catch and burn them. Now you go they cry. Or they will be coming and going. They be they wagging. You will not be having miscarriage up and down. You have only one person, you have 10 miscarriages. They be they wagging. They will come and then they go out. You are crying. Oh, this one touch him. Let me go again. They will come again. until you ask questions. They'll continue. They can be annoying. They are funny sometimes. They can just call you and they'll start laughing. They can just call you just to watch them dance. Can even be inside the bus. They'll start telling you, the driver, hey, this driver that is carrying you, he fought with the wife this morning. No, better respect yourself. Don't shout for him. So they can tell you, give you information that you did not even solicit. You feed the same bus, they will now, this lady is still, her pants is smelling, she did not wash it. Has been wearing it since yesterday. Just sometimes you now be holding yourself from laughing. You don't laugh, you're a mad person. No? They can be mischievous. Greetings, Anastasia Chooks. They can be mischievous, they can be fun. Someone can be talking to you and they are telling you that they are lying. It's not true. So most times when someone is lying to me, I know you're lying, but continue anyway. I'll be listening. And when you're done, I'll say, okay, I'll move on. It's not all the time I'm in the mood for arguments. Especially if you don't mean anything. I'll just, you will talk. I'll say, okay, and I'll move on. I'll just ignore you. But the day I open my mouth, you will prefer that I kept my mouth. Because you'll be shocked. So I knew all these things and I kept quiet. They are telling you something else. You have some people beside you telling you, no, this is not true. This is what's happened. This is where they went to. This is how they did it. And you're just there looking at the person. Sometimes I might be plain enough to tell you, I do not believe you. I know you're lying, but I don't want to do this with you. Just stop talking to me. Don't talk to me anymore. Because if you continue saying that, I'll feel like you're insulting my intelligence. So it's better you just keep quiet and stop talking to me. Especially when maybe this person knows who I am and then you decide to lie. Like, what do you have in mind? That you get away with it is because I just let you get away with it. And even if you come back to start saying, I'll feel like I will just behave like I'm hearing it for the first time. Oh, wow. So that you can feel comfortable lying next time. Oh, wow. So understand their different behaviors. So that's when they come to you, you know. And again, sometimes you can prepare your favorite meal and serve your ndio too. You put spoons, ask them to come feast with you. It makes them happy. Now, they are the same people that maybe sometimes the ones that are already dead that came here with you, you call them ndio one, okay. Those ones can be vindictive. Oh, you're enjoying your life and we're over here and then you're not. And they are waiting for you because you all came in the same ship and you all are supposed to go back in the same ship. Greetings, Lovina. And then they are waiting for you. You're enjoying life. You're not remembering. That's why you need to do offerings to your ndio too once in a while. To ndio obogi, those who have departed. Even those who are here, it still helps them in certain ways that you do not know, that you do not imagine. It helps them, makes their life go a little bit more easier for them. So this is where I'll be stopping today on this video. If you have any question, please do let me know so I can answer you. If you have any question, please drop it on Undio too. Drop it and I'll answer you. You have 2 minutes to answer questions. This is it 11? Okay, 12:28. So by 12:30, I'm off. So if you have any question, drop it. I'll take it. Also, I'll be doing crossover rides on 31st December. If you care to join in person, you can come. If you care to join from over the phone, you can also join by sending a token. If you care to be here in person to join me on the crossover ride. Now we are not crossing over into New Year. We are crossing over into 2025. It's not New Year yet, but there's a portal opening. There's an energy that we all need to tap into. Each calendar comes with their own shenanigans, different ihena. Okay, someone asked a question. Can Ndiot also be a man? Yes, it can. It's not only women. If you're a man, you can have Ndiotu that are women and men and women. It's mixed up. If you're a woman, you can have Ndiotu that is male and female. It's mixed up. So it's not only female that is Ndiotu. That's what people don't understand. A man can have Ndiotu Umuwai and Ndiotu Umuwoke. A woman can have Ndiotu Umuwai and Ndiotu Umuwoke. Can have both. You can have it both ways, male and female. They are mixed. So that will be crossover into 2025. So if you're interested, you can come in person. In Enugu, that's where it will be holding. You can come over. It will be at night. The rides from 10 p.m. till 12:01, you know. So that's we can start the 2025 with calendar with a bang. So feel free to contact me if you're interested in joining physically and otherwise. Feel free to contact me. All right, so this is 12:31. I'll be ending this live stream. You all have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Happy Sunday. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday ahead of you.